You probably have heard of the well-known architectural firm CIS. They're introducing their support to the world by creating a new non-profit organization called A Safe Roof for the World. To know a little bit more about this life-changing idea, the CEO Carla Acosta joined us from Orlando, Florida. Carla, it's great to see you. So we have seen your designs in many cities around the country. Also the help and contribution around the world in many different communities. But there is one major project, this non-profit organization that is developing right now, which is based on helping many people and families around the world. So would you tell us a little bit more of what it is?
Safe Roof for the World, it is a non-profit organization, and our main purpose is to create and build new houses out of recycled materials, such as plastic bottles, glass bottles, plastic spoons, even containers that are used in cargo ships, right? So we create all these things from a beautiful lamp to a glass window or to even a beautiful house. And I'm very grateful and blessed to be sponsored by HGTV channel along with Extreme Makeover House Edition, and of course the people who believe in this project who donates every single month.
How did it all started?
Well, it all started in my early starts in life. I was surrounded by poverty, and that kind of gave me an idea to help the world to be a little better place for everyone, not just for us who are blessed to live in this amazing and beautiful country. It was an idea that also came from looking at the different stores, especially in very fashionable cities such as Miami, that nowadays we are using a lot of recycled things in our house, and it's becoming very popular and it is very fashionable nowadays. So I thought that maybe if we use it here, why not, send it overseas to people who actually needs it.
What do you mean by your
When
stars?
I say my starts, I talk to my early steps in life. As we know, I was born and raised in Venezuela, and I was surrounded by poverty. I was blessed to have amazing parents and not be affected by this, but it was really hard growing up and looking at little kids just washing cars for less than $5, and it was really, really hard looking at their hungry faces when you had plenty of food to eat. So when I moved here, it was something that was still kind of bothering me. And as my country got worse, well, I was thinking more about it, and that's how all this idea came up.
Does this have something to do with your ideas?
It does have something to do with it and with the whole idea and my decision making, because it gave me another perspective of life. I don't think we take advantage of the world that we actually have, and to me, try to create something that not only help us to get rid of all the pollution, but also help other people live better is a win-win for everyone. So we really look forward into creating new houses and creating new projects along with all my team.
How different was your experience after moving to the US?
My life was very, very different. I was always struggling between which career path I wanted to go in. It was between political science and architecture, and it was a struggle. Once I moved to the United States, I was really more aware of what I wanted to do and wanted to know, and also getting into my SLS, Institute Experience class, helped me a lot. I never thought I would have to make a decision so fast and so soon in my life. It was my first semester in college, and we're talking about careers and paths and which way you wanted to go. And that's when I knew that I had to make a decision. And once I did, I was 100% sure. We got different projects such as the career research that it gave me an outlook amazing of what the actual architecture career was, and I just fell in love with it. Um, my idea changed a lot after moving here, and also my education as well.
How did your career help you?
Well, my career helped me build this amazing architectural firm and also find the best team that I could have asked for. We all share the same vision and we say in the same passion. We all look to make the world a little better place. Um, my career helped me making better decisions, working better, and not only that, just giving the best of me to the people. Not only my career, but what was after it. So my college experience, it was amazing, and I had an amazing opportunity to actually discover myself and what I wanted to do with my life. And this is just a perfect sample of what I've learned throughout my 20 years of just studying. My SLS class gave me a lot of opportunities to look at different things and think different ways. And I think something that really marked uh, and said very it was very deep in my mind was the co-curricular experience that I had. It was we had to go into a talk with one of the professors, and we had this activity where we had to pick the most important things in my life, along with the memories and the people, and it was life changing. And I had to cry because I never experienced something like that when you had to make a decision right away, and it's just everything's for the people that you love. So that's why we're making this project so real. And the purpose paper helped me a lot to discover myself and what actually I wanted to do. Also follow the steps.
Do you have any advice or experience that you would like to share with us today?
Yes, I do have a lot of advices for the people. Really, just it all sums up into just believing in yourself and what you really want. Okay, so if you really want to do good, you will do good. Do not harm people. Do not go around just hurting people. If because just focus on yourself and focus on the people that you actually want to help. Um, Nowadays, it is really competitive world, but it's not good for you to base on that. But it is just healthier for you to base on how you can improve yourself without comparing to others. And I think that's the healthiest choice you can make. Always do the best of you and work as hard as you can, because everything that you do matters. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was great to have you.